Tonight on News 4 New York at 11, after Cheers, it's a story every woman should know about. Is there a link between recurring yeast infections and AIDS? The story tonight on News 4 New York at 11. Also at 11, Jeopardy! Is it a fraud? Tonight, Alex Trebek says no, but this book says yes. Plus, this little boy is only 8, but he's wanted for an unpaid parking ticket. Also tonight, Robert De Niro. And don't forget Al Roker live from the real Cheers bar in Boston. Tonight only on News 4 New York at 11, after Cheers.
Me and the folks at American Express have been kicking around some ideas for a new card application display. I like this one. Pretty good, isn't it? Excuse me, sir, would you like an application for the American Express card? The card with no interest, no revolving debt.
As a matter of fact, I would.
Bit of a malfunction. Until I work the kinks out here, look for this display and take one. All right?
They don't play kick the can like you used to. They don't dress the same way. They learned to read 3 years before you did. They've never owned a record. So why are you taking pictures of them with the same old film? Try Fuji Color Super G film. Because your pictures should be nostalgic. Your film shouldn't.
I'm Al Roker. Join me live for a party at the Real Cheers at 11.
You must evacuate immediately.
Witness the courage of ordinary people who became heroes in the face of fury. We're going to be okay. NBC presents the Hurricane Andrew story Monday.
Good evening.
All of us at Channel 4 hope you're enjoying this very special night on NBC as we say goodbye to our friends from Cheers.
It's always been one of our favorite shows, so we've been keeping one eye on the tube, watching Cheers with you, and the other on what's happening around our area and around the world as well that concerns, interests, or affects you.
So sit back, enjoy the rest of the final episode, and we'll be here for you at 11.
And Al Roker is going to be with the Cheers gang at the Bull and Finch in Boston.
We'll take you there for the cast party.
See you at 11 o'clock.
Cheers.
What's clear? Crystal clear Amoco Ultimate. What isn't? All other premium gasolines. What's clear? Amoco Ultimate is the only premium refined and extra step to remove harmful impurities. Harmful impurities you as a premium user don't want. What's clear? Why we do it. For unsurpassed performance and a cleaner environment. Crystal clear Amoco Ultimate.
If luxury car window stickers also reflected the cost of insurance, repairs, fuel, registration fees, depreciation, and maintenance, you'd see the Acura Legend as the lowest cost of ownership in its class. And why owning a Legend isn't quite such an unraveling experience. Lease a Legend for $3.99 a month. See your Acura dealer for details.
Your gift with any $37 Eternity purchase at A&S. Just when you thought you were saying goodbye forever.
I'm back.
Hey, I never laugh. This fall, Kelsey Grammer returns as Frasier, starting a new life as Seattle's top-rated radio shrink.
My wife had left me, which was very painful. Then she came back to me, which was excruciating.
And being a good son, taking care of dear, sweet old dad.
Frasier got stuck with me. Isn't that right?
No! From the producers of Cheers and creators of Wings, Frasier, this fall on NBC.
An island that is wonderfully neat, with amazing sights on every street. Drives with a view, boats to do. Houses painted rose and peach. And in just 2 hours, your bottom's on the beach. Bermuda, a short trip to the perfect holiday.
Can you spot the award-winning child seat in this picture? Give up? The Intrepid's child seat is built in. It's kind of like Intrepid's traction control system, anti-lock brakes, or its standard airbags for the driver and front passenger. You can't see them, but they're there when you need them. Intrepid. This changes everything.
Here's our latest American Express card application display, and this time, we've nailed it. Excuse me, sir, would you like an application for the American Express card? The card with no interest, no revolving debt.
As a matter of fact, I would.
All right. Just take one, please.
Come on.
I remember since 1980.
Really?
Oh, yeah. In the meantime, look for this display and take one.
Who is Shelley Long's favorite Cheers actor at 11?
Coming up at 11, City says an 8-year-old boy has a parking ticket and they've seized his bank account to pay for it.
A story every woman should know about a possible link between recurrent yeast infections and the AIDS virus.
A rare interview with Robert De Niro.
And Al Roker with Shelley Long at Boston's Cheers cast party coming up next.
She likes milk and it shows. She's got great muscle tone. She likes milk and it shows. Strong, healthy bones. She likes milk and it shows. Baby, soft skin, bright eyes, a healthy grin. He likes milk and it shows.
Milk does a body good with vitamin A to help keep skin smooth, calcium for strong bones, and protein to help build muscle. When you drink milk, it shows.
She likes milk and it shows. It does a body good.
I'm Al Roker outside the Real Cheers bar in Boston. Get yourself nice and comfortable because the night's just begun.
This is WNBC for New York. And now, this is News for New York.
Good evening, I'm Sue Simmons.
And I'm Chuck Scarborough.
A 13-year-old boy attacks his schoolmates with a dirty hypodermic needle.
As many as 15 youngsters at a Harlem grade school may have been stuck with that needle, but that's not all. As News 4's John Miller tells us, the way the parents found out is even more shocking.
Tonight, detectives and emergency service unit officers searched the grounds of PS 46 for the needle, which has not yet been found. This 8-year-old tells what happened.
And this little girl was crying, and I wanted to know why she was crying. So I went over to her, and I said, "What's the matter? Why is you crying?" And she was bleeding and stuff. Everything, all blood was coming out. And next thing I know, I got stuck in the arm with a needle.
School officials at PS 46 apparently never called the police.